Hello, 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 everybody. How you're doing today? Let me just add a wee quick the music, and then we are good to go. You should hear the music now. It's a little bit. Okay, that should be fine. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Kenley in the chat. Fao, Aragon, Nico. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you all. So, as you saw, I took 2 days off from streaming. After that, after those heavy last couple of streams of Pass 7 and Kingston. Today we're gonna talk about the migration, right? What are the plans? And also we're gonna have a look on my account, how it's looking now. And also, you know, just like the main topic gonna be my future plans, because there have been some stuff have changed, which I wanted to announce in today's stream. And yeah, we're gonna go through that. So I hope you're ready for that. Yo, D, about Sheer and welcome. Hope you're doing good. So overall, as I guess everyone have expected, we lost at the end of KVK, right? You have like a little fighting zone here. And well, first of all, congrats to the winners of Wind and Earth Camp. They have well deserved this win. They showed up very, very strong in the Kingston and very organized. It was very fun to fight against them. And I really enjoyed the fighting. Even though we lost, it doesn't matter to me. It is a game, right? You win, you lose sometimes. And it is all part of that, right? But most importantly for me is that you can enjoy the game, that you can have fun and play the main aspect of the game, which is the war, which I, in my opinion, was there in this KVK. So I'm very happy for that. And again, very deserved win for Wind and Earth Camp. Yo, Pulga, Ambi, welcome team. Buggy Walk, welcome team. How are you guys doing? We can go to 3308. Well, I have already other plans. So let's not talk about that. I do have decided to leave a free 777. There are some reasons behind it, which I will not publicly say, because I'm not this type of person. But there have recently some things happened which I cannot agree with, right? And therefore I must leave 377, unfortunately. There is no hate to anyone. I don't wish anything bad to happen to 377 or anything like that. I also don't wish that anyone is going out there and hating them or excusing or something or like that. I just want to say that I talked to the persons, right, which I want to say something to, and like the reasons why I'm leaving and stuff like that. And that's it, right? There is no hate behind that, no anything bad or something like that, and that's it, right? I just go a separate way from 327. I always said there's gonna be one of three reasons when I'm gonna leave 327. That's gonna be the leadership is changing in a style of which I don't agree anymore with. B, that the kingdom would die, in totally die when you need to leave anyway, right? And see that something else happened in the kingdom which I don't agree with, and therefore that have happened, and I have decided to go for a different path. As you're all probably wondering, where the fuck am I going, right? So right now there's nothing 100% confirmed. All I can say, I'm looking forward to join 3842, but like I said, there is nothing confirmed yet. And yeah. Bro, just check 3308. Now, another reason is to repeat KVK 4. So I didn't do that in KVK 2, right? Which some people would say that was a mistake. I can understand the point, but like I said, by the time I wanted to stay in 377, because from my personality, I'm not someone who's changing that quickly the people around them, right? I do when I'm with people which I really care about, I really give my everything for them, and that was it for 377. And that's why I also decided to not go for another KVK2 back in the day when people told me, hey, you should do that. It would be good for your account, but I refused to do that because I didn't want to leave the people which were in 377. So yeah.
Dann kannst du gemeinsam mit deinen Liebsten Songs auswählen und genießen. Tippe aufs Banner, um mehr zu erfahren.
Maybe he's alright, but I still tune in to watch. I always have fun chatting and nerding out. Yeah, we still gotta do that, right? So, yo, Shash, how you doing, bro? How you doing? Good choice, going back for it. Yeah, yeah. You're migrating these? Yeah, I'm migrating out of 377. Like I said, for those who just turned in, I will not give the specific reasons out to like why I will not publicly say them because that have it is involving other humans, and I don't want to call out anyone. I'm not that type of person, so I'm not gonna do that. All you need to know, guys, is literally that I pointed out what I think, and that I'm leaving with no hate, with no bad wishes. I wish 327 all the best. I wish Apple all the best. With his streaming and the project what he have created with 327. There is no hate or anything towards anyone in 327. There's just some things happen which I don't agree with, and therefore I have to leave. That's it. And 327 or outside 327, you still my boy Beast. Hey, thank you very much, Jon. I appreciate you. Yo, Tito, welcome stream. How you doing? Yo, Wes, how you doing, brother? Welcome stream. It's great to watch migrating. Hey, bro, that was actually really funny about that moment when we had that on the stream, like watching that Squidward in different languages. Hey, that was crazy. So yeah, I will repeat KVK 4. And most likely it will be 38, 42. It's not yet 100% confirmed. We will see. And yeah. So tends to happen always when you lose KVK 2, 72 losing to 93 and 77 losing to 90. I mean, it's nothing. It's having nothing to do with losing a KVK, right? I am a competitive player, but at the same time, I'm also a player who knows that losing is part of the competitiveness, right? Like if you're losing, that means there's something you can improve on. It has nothing to do with losing or winning, right? There were other reasons which made me decide to leave 327. So at the end, we ended up, well, actually I got over 1.5 billion key points because we have we have a little bit of fighting. I was almost reaching 1.5 billion key points with the actual fighting for the KVK win, which I'm very happy about. By the way, I'm very happy about. We almost we are like. We were like, at that time, we were like almost only 650 million, 350 million key points away from hitting a billion in this KVK, which I find crazy. If most likely I would have actually reached that if we could have sustained longer in King's End. I could have maybe get the 1 billion key points with KVK from actual fighting. Would have been, in my opinion, very impressive with 2 matches only. But hey, I'm very happy with what I reached. Like I didn't. I mean, against Windcamp to get so many key points. I'm very happy with my. I'm very happy with my contribution. Yo, this way, how are you doing? Welcome, Steve. One thing about new accounts, even if they are spending, it's going to be challenging keeping up. But either way, as long as you're happy, we are you at that is all that matters. Yeah, I mean, at the end, it's a game, right? Everyone should play this for fun and do what is fun for them. Whether it's being the community aspect, right, which is a very, very big important topic in Wars of Kingdoms, right? But also the part of winning, losing, just having fun, right? All of that matters in this game, in my opinion. And yeah. But guess what? I'm piloting an OP sleeper. Damn, that's crazy. God Cook, that's what. It's coming with you. It's coming with you guys to 42. Oof. Don't say hi to Ross, he won't answer you. What do you mean he won't answer you? Yo, 3790. But that is also. Wait, are you the 371719? I never checked. Are you having. Or you have actually. Go to channel. Okay, no, I guess. I don't know. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm migrating. I'm migrating out of 327. Why am I migrating? So, again, right, for everyone who just joined, I will not tell the specific reason why I'm migrating, because it's involving other human beings. And I'm not calling out anyone unless I'm forced to, in order, for example, to protect my own image. And I told those humans what I think and what is the reason behind that. There had been stuff happen which I don't agree with, and therefore I need to leave 327. That's it. I won't drop any names, who it is, whatever it is. I won't say the specific reason, because I'm just not this type of person who is publicly calling someone out, right? It's just not me. Like I said, unless I have to. Like if anyone would shoot against me on YouTube with a video, for example, then obviously I will do something against that. But unless that is not happening, there will also not be a specific reason publicly what the reason is. Yeah, sorry, that's correct. I'm migrating. Yo, Sink, how you doing? Welcome, team. Sorry, by the way, also. So many people today on the chat here. Very nice to see you all. Was it going to 38.42? Oh, really? That's crazy. I have to migrate. Destination King will be locked same day as my KVK rewards. I told Beast I will swarm him one day, so that's why he's leaving there. Yeah. Ah, shit. Why are you saying it, Pharaoh? Man, now the reason's out. But yeah, now anyone who was in 3 to 7 and we're gonna play in the future against each other, now you have the chance to swarm me. Hey, this way, it's fine. It's fine. People joining the stream, you know, when after I explain it, I'm fine. I can save it again. I have no problem with that. So the plan is I'm looking forward to join 3842, right? And the reason why I'm leaving will be not exactly sad. Like the reason why I'm leaving involving other human beings, and I am not gonna call out anyone unless I have to, right? To protect myself, to protect my image within the community. And there had just stuff happened recently which I have found about, which I don't agree with. I told those human beings my opinion, and I do not wish anyone anything bad to happen. I don't hate anyone, right? It's just something which I don't disagree with, and therefore I am migrating out of 327. Yeah, QQ, I'm migrating. We've been knowing Russ leaving, so goes in good mode from us. But best war lead I've had the pleasure of playing with, and I've played with Warder Dichesky. Yeah, Russ is really good war lead. He was war leading right in KVK 2, and it was very impressive. It was very impressive. Most likely to 3842 QQ. Could you explain how old accounts are able to move to new servers? The current age would be like 2,000 days. I'm a newer player and don't quite understand the logistic behind it. So there's a feature called sleeper account, right? So if that account have not been played for like, I think a month it was. Correct me guys if I'm wrong of that. When they come back, they have the opportunity to go to KVK 4 kingdom. So you know the migration process for KVK 4. I'm pretty sure you have to be in SOC, so minimum KVK 4 to do that. I don't think you can do that for KVK 3 or 2 if I'm correct. So yeah. But there's also a limitation, like how many accounts you can accept as sleeper accounts. No, Dark Impo. We lost the KVK. Wind and Earth Camp had pushed us out. There was like a little bit of fighting happening, like at the end on this pass here. We tried to push in again, but it was lost basically after day 1, like. No limitation? You kidding me, right? Ha, what the fuck? That's crazy. Yo, Terry, welcome to see. How are you doing? Is Compact good player? I don't know Compact. Plus, you need to start a YouTube channel to let us keep up with you other than only seeing you on other streams. Yeah, I see was a lot on other streams. Really, where are you going? I'm planning to go to 3842. That's the plan.
Hol dir jetzt 2 Monate für 6,50 €. Jederzeit kündbar. Tippe aufs Banner, mehr zu erfahren.
I'm thankful for the time being in 377. I really appreciate that time. It was fun. Really, it was fun. The 3 week KVKs we had, I really enjoyed them. I'm really grateful for the people I met on this journey so far, be it on YouTube, be it in game, you know, which I have a good chat with, be it either in game or on YouTube. It doesn't matter, right? I'm really grateful for that, and I'm looking forward to the new journey, which is looking forward, hopefully be in 3842. So yeah, thanks everyone for your support. Thank you all for the time being on the stream. I really do appreciate you all. And I'm like, I mean, it has been a year since we started this Rock account, since we had started this YouTube channel, and there had been ups and downs, right? And I'm very sorry for all the downtime which we had on the channel, to be honest, with my sicknesses. But it's very crazy to me that you all stay here, that you all still support the channel, even through with all of these downtimes. And I'm looking forward for the new journey. I'm looking forward for the new opportunities and the new fighting, right? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, wherever it's gonna be, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a very interesting and exciting opportunity. Yo, Skeleton, how are you doing? You stay Boom Boom team, right? I mean, I do still support Apple, right? I'm very thankful that he gave me the opportunity to be part of his kingdom, no matter what. And I'm still looking forward to join his streams, to still wait his streams, you know, whenever I finish my stream. That's not gonna change, right? I mean, I know Apple way longer before 327 even got created. Those of you maybe know that we used to have a podcast like a couple years ago with Lambo and Ploto together, where we talked about updates, where we talked about drama, about news, all about Rise of Kingdoms, and it was very fun, and that's how I met Apple. And since ever then, I really liked him as a person. He's very entertaining on his streams, right? And nothing bad to him should happen. I wish him a lot of... I'm saying a lot of am today, by the way. I wish him a lot of... again, what the fuck is today wrong with me? I wish him a lot of success with 327 moving forward after this KVK. Nothing should bad. I'm gonna have a crash out. Nothing bad should happen, right? So, yeah. How pissed is Shion Tears? Shion was in the chat here. I don't know if he's still here, but he said in the chat earlier that no matter where I am, I'm still his boy. So, you know, nothing. There is no bad, no hate or anything because I'm leaving. Like, it is this decision which I made, and yeah, that's it. Mango Main is in 3842. Oh, damn. Why did Apple and you fight? Huh? What do you mean? Apple and I didn't fight. Apo and I didn't fight. What are you talking about, Gengar? Go Kingdom 3808? No. I have my plans, which I'm looking forward to. And that is 3842, hopefully. Just playing your... How could you? I heard Mango gives stacks to all alliance and gets pilots for everyone. That's crazy, bro. That's really crazy. Yeah, I heard 3842, and who was the other kingdom? 3835, I think it was. Both of these kingdoms seems to be like in this kind of bracket. Those two kingdoms seems to be basically like the 77 and 93 kingdoms. So they made a video on Shion talking smack prior, mid, and after KVK. Screenshot on our. Damn. Well, Shion is known for his toxicity and a lot of talking, right? So. Yeah, actually, yeah, why not? Yeah, let's check 42 out and 35. Just let me see. Actually, yeah, I just want to TP out of his zone. Okay. Wait, do I did? Yeah, okay, I did. Perfect. Okay. Let's send it on. Okay, wait, do I miss anything? Let's see real quick. Before we checking it. So I need this and honor points. So okay. For this I'm not getting. I will get this since I lost the KVK and this got claimed. So I'm gonna get this fragment. I'm gonna get all of these rewards except this one, since I cannot do 14 support skills. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, by the way, also, we are so close for airs, like 6.6 million points away. It would have been another 20k gems for everyone. It's unfortunate. They have a crazy 5 Imperium KVK 3. Damn, really? 5 Imperium KVK 3? Damn, that's really impressive. Who is it? 3857, this Imperium. 35 and 42. Both of them are there. Okay. Alright. Let's have a look on. Okay, the past 6 didn't open yet. Interesting. Wait, so hold on, who is it again? So we have 42, 36. 36 is okay. 36 is not an Imperium. So 42 and 57 here, both Imperium. 52 Imperium, so these two on top of Imperium. Then we have these two Imperium here, makes sense. Then we have 49, which is a non-Imperium, and 36, which is also non-Imperium on the bottom left. And we have 35 and 41. Okay, so interesting. Who do you think gonna win this KVK, guys? It's gonna be 35 versus 42 for 3 KVK straight, lower KVK 2, 3, and 4. So if I join 42, I'm gonna fight against 35, basically. Alright. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So 10.2 billion. Damn. What is it? Is this related to 327? Slightly turned on the music? Sure thing, I can do that. Better now? Yo, Epiday, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Luke, welcome to stream. Good luck, bro. Let me know if you want to come to 76. I appreciate the offer, bro. But like I said, I looking forward to redo KVK 4 in 3842. Hopefully that works out. So, but I really appreciate your offer, man. I really do. Mango definitely gonna win with Dasher running his account. Damn. Oh, we have a demigod over here as well. Okay. I assume that is the demigod which I know. Yo, Wolfish, how you doing, man? What can I say? Oh, good, oh, good. How's it for you?
Entdecke ein Hörerlebnis ohne Werbeunterbrechungen und spiele deine Favoriten in beliebiger Reihenfolge ab. Tippe aufs Banner, um mehr zu erfahren.
Your boy Danny on the stream, that one? That account here? What is this? 100 days muted. Oh shit, what did brother do? To get 100 days muted. What the fuck? What did he do, man? What did he do to get 100 days muted? Ay, ay, ay. Another 200 mil, 177 mil. Damn, crazy. Crazy strong accounts for KVK 3 here. Very impressive. Oh. SVIP. Yes. He knows what good taste is. This player knows what good taste is, guys. I'm telling you. I'm not gonna go through like every single account now, but very impressive for KVK3. Why the fuck is it lagging? Holy shit. $35 is Super Cow? Oh, wait, so Super Cow versus Mango in this KVK? Damn. That's crazy. Have you seen 35 sleepers prepared for the KVK 4? No, I do not. I do not. Okay, so is that the only alliance, or do we have another one, guys? Let's have a look. Okay, this is a farm. Do we have another alliance? 1.6. It's a one alliance? Okay. Yo, Tough, welcome stream. Lou, welcome stream. How are you guys doing? You replied on Discord? Oh, let me see. Let me see. Wait, hold on. Let me reply to your message. Ah shit, wait, hold on, that's the wrong screenshot. Hold on one sec, guys, I need to answer him real quick. Where the fuck is my screenshot through what I had? Here's one. Here's, yeah. Here and here. Okay, Lou, I replied. Yo, Aspectix, how you doing, man? Welcome to stream. Super Cowboys Mango last KVK. Wait, they also fought in KVK 2 against each other? Yo, Dark Princess. Hey, welcome to stream. How you doing? Yeah, I'm actually migrating. So for everyone who just joined, who didn't heard the beginning of the stream, I am planning to migrating out of 3.7. The plan is to hopefully join 3842 for KVK 4. That is for now the plan. The reason, I know you are interested, I can give you the reason, or not the exact reason, but so basically there recently had some stuff happened with involved other human beings, which I don't appreciate, which I don't agree with, and therefore I must migrate out of 3.7. There is no hate towards anyone. There is no wishing anything bad to anyone going on. I wish 3.7 all the best, that they're successful in their plans moving forward for the future. And I'm very thankful for Apple for the opportunity he gave me starting in 3.7 in his project, that I were able to meet so many great people in-game or here via the streams. I'm really, really thankful for that. And I'm looking forward for the new chapter. Why am I not saying the exact reason? Well, like I said, it's involving other human beings, and I am not this type of person who is calling other out unless I have to protect myself or my image on YouTube and within the community, and unless that is happening, I will not say anything exactly why I'm leaving, at least publicly on a stream. I told some people, I told those human beings involved the reasons why I'm leaving. Like, I told them the reasons, and I told those which I trust per DM, for example. I told them, but I will not say it publicly on YouTube because, like I said, I'm not that type of person. Damn, bro, is not trying to cause drama. King Shimak, bro. How are you doing, brother? How are you doing? How are you doing, brother? Welcome to stream. Nah, well, I mean, the thing is, I'm not this type of person who is trying to create drama by himself. I do, like, if something is in AKC, for example, being posed, I do love to see that, right? I mean, it can be fun, the drama, but when I don't want anything being pushed into that, you know, some people might think, hey, because I said something, they're gonna say something to that person too, you know, like, I just don't want anything to happen which had been maybe caused because I said something because of that human being. And therefore I just rather not to create anything and just say, hey, there's no hate, there's no bad wishing for anyone. I just had my reasons to, which I couldn't stand what happened. I couldn't agree with that, and that's it. Please give King Shima content. Bro, trust me, he don't need me for content. There is enough drama going on in Rock. Trust me, brother. There is enough going on. Nah, Liu, bro, I cannot tell anyone who I know. I mean, there's too many. Like, how many did I told that? I mean, I told the persons which is involved for the leaving. I told it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like around 10 people so far. So it's not that I don't trust you, Lou. It just didn't came towards the because I had messaged other people. They asked me if I was leaving or migrating, and then that conversation just happened. So yo, Maki and Baker Stream. Are you going alone or will some friends go with you? Well, I have some people interested in like they asked me if they can come with me. It is nothing final yet. I don't know who is going to join 3842 from 327, for example. I don't want to give out any information which might be wrong at the end. I rather just I don't want to say anything which is not confirmed. So the only thing I can say towards that, but my plan is to join 3842, which is also not yet 100% confirmed. And I know also sometimes, like I said, I'm king by myself, and sometimes you don't want to tell people's name who looking forward to migrate because of they don't want to be exposed or something. And I saw it happened in the past in COD and in Rock also, but whenever people got exposed for migrating, they got kicked and something. I don't say that's gonna happen in 327. I'm very sure it's not gonna happen. But I had saw that, and so whether I don't want to say anything publicly to not cause anything, I would just feel bad for those type of people, and therefore I decided to just call out myself for doing it and no one else. And then I also don't need to worry about anything gonna happen. You know what I mean? So I mean, you will see anyway. In the near future, right? The migration is not long apart from today's day, right? Like when is the KVK ending, guys? When was that? The KVK ends on the 4th April, so it's literally 2 weeks and 4 days away, right? 2 weeks and 4 days until wait, hold on. The season. No, wait. Here I do get the. Wait, guys. When do I get the season end rewards? It's not here, right? It's here when the immigration opens, correct? I do get these season end rewards on the migration opening, right? Or what? Or when KVK? Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, shit. Right. All right. Okay. Never mind. I'm in 3842. Our KVK ends in 28 days. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw you guys have a very, very strong KVK 4 with fucking 5 Imperiums in it. That's crazy. That's really impressive. May I ask why you want to do KVK 4 again and not go to SOC? Well, I mean, there are some specific reasons for that, which I will not say, because, like I said, it would involve other people. But also, I want to redo KVK 4, right? Because there's a difference between KVK 4 and KVK 5. In KVK 5, you could like meet anyone. Like for example, what happened to 3535, right? They entered the KVK 5 and they got into the matchmaking with fucking the strongest Imperium KVKs kingdoms in the game, right? So there's a difference between KVK 5 and KVK 4 because KVK 4 is just completely different. You're not meeting as much of strong accounts like in KVK 5, right? And KVK 4 is also kind of limited on who you even meet, right? There's like limitation towards that. So therefore in KVK 4 it's more fun and it's also more time for yourself to develop the account, which I definitely need because I didn't redo KVK 2. So I'm missing the time out there, and also what I do really miss is fucking legendary inscriptions, right? In KVK 2, where you would have gotten one, I didn't got it. I didn't redo KVK 2. KVK 4, we unfortunately also lost. So hopefully, if I'm able to join 3842, I'm looking forward that I can grab then with them my first gold inscription. So I'm going to go hate watch NA and League. Have a good stream. Alright, Wolfish, you enjoy that, bro. You enjoy that. That's why I thought KVK 4 is not like our actual SOC in like in KVK 5. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. I see no great inspiration. Thank you. Thank you. Repeating KVK 4 is meta. Going straight into SOC fights as a fresh account when you're so far behind on armaments, iconic crystals, and gear and comps in general. Yeah, that's true. You're very far behind. That's true. Yeah, I do have the passwords ready. So yeah, it will be tough. It was not an easy decision to make. Because like I said, in 3-7 there's a lot of people I care about, which I have met, which I enjoyed the time together, and therefore it was really not an easy decision to make. But at the end, I unfortunately had to do it because what happened, I couldn't stand with it. I couldn't agree with it, and therefore I couldn't just continue being in 3-7 and just ignoring the fact what happened. It's just not possible for me as a human being, and therefore, unfortunately, I had to say goodbye. There's nothing wrong with migrating and meeting new players, playing KVK with a different group, etc. Have fun, and that's what playing Rock is all about. Yeah, I know. It's just for me personally, one like how I do see it is whenever I am attached to a group of players, right? Then I'm also playing with them for a long time, right? I'm not that easy type of person who's just switching KVKs. Like every time, right? I do like the community apart. I like to play with people together. I like to get to know them a little bit and enjoying the game together. And therefore, it was not an easy decision. But I'm looking forward for the new opportunity. And I'm very grateful for the time being in 3-7. I mean, a lot of you are still in the chat here, I see, right? So hopefully we can continue as it was, just that I'm gonna be in a different kingdom. And yeah. People are really so scared of SOC. I was easy number 1 kids as a mid-spender in my KVK 5 and the low seed. Well, in the low seed it's a different, right? Because I'm looking for high seeds, so it's I I mean, it depends in like what type of kingdoms you also get in those in KVK 5, you know. So. But repeating is not bad, no matter what for the account. Yeah, I agree. In my opinion, you can. In my opinion, as a new account in nowadays stage of work, you should redo KVK 2 and redo KVK 4. In my opinion, if you're having a group of players you really want to play with, then of course it's gonna be a different thing, because like I said, I, for example, didn't redo KVK 2, right? I stayed in 3-7. And we had a fucking downtime for 3 months. I could have played in that time the KVK 2 and just returned to 3-7, but it is what it is. I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave the people which I had started with. But you know, it is what it is. I will redo KVK 4, so I'm looking forward for that.
Osterfreude für alle zum Aldi-Preis. Milsani Milchsnack, 10 mal 28.
Yo, Minu, how you doing? Welcome, Steam.
Oder Dr. Oetker Vitalis Müsli, ab 516.
More ways, plays a lot if you want to have fun playing the game. Yeah.
Gutes für alle.
Besser with migration, will continue watch your streams. I agree with you. Thank you very much, Dark Princess. I appreciate your support. Feel bad for Apple being carved up in whatever drama just happened. Well, like I said, George, I'm not gonna drop anyone's names. You can think for yourself, guys. What I mean, who I mean, but I will not confirm anything publicly on stream. Who it is, who's involved in that, and what's like the person behind the reason for me leaving. Like I said, I will not do that publicly. I'm not that type of person who's calling out others. So, unless, like I said, it would shoot against me or my image for YouTube and within the community. I'm good for a nap. My first day off after my long 3-day work week. Have a good stream. Hey, wish you a good nap. Wish you a good nap. Seats are strange at the moment. Can get in any KVK nowadays. Yeah, this matchmaking is really, really weird. It's really, really weird. Did you guys saw the new 2 matchmakings which happened? Guys? The one with 3806 and 3818? Did you saw these matchmaking? It's absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid, guys. What happened there? I go to Mango's Kingdom if he sent me 1k in flux and buys my passport. Damn, that's crazy. Repeating KVK4 is just rough if you farm your resources yourself and don't buy. Well, I mean, you all know what I do, right? I'm just not saying it because, yeah, Lilith, I want to be a partner at some point. But, you know, you know, I obviously don't buy my resources, right? I mean, it's an obvious thing. But yeah, I do. I mean, you know, I do have a good amount of resources in my items, so we should be chilling. George Apple handles things well in Queen. I'm sure it will be handled in whatever way that is or when the time is right. Yo, Dasha, how are you doing? Welcome to stream. Of course, you have so little time, so I did KVK 4, KVK 5, migrate KVK 4, migrate to Imperium to C. I mean, that sounds also like a good plan. There goes Mango account, guys. Before my nap, 62 watching. Like the stream, please. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. How are you doing, Dasher? Are you excited for this KVK 3 on Mango's account? Yo, Duchon, how are you doing? Welcome, stream. We doing KVK 4's right decision for your account and make a third March KF. Nah, I'm not doing a third KF March. I talked with Russ about that. He gave the other day a very good explanation of what I should do, and I agree with him because I mean that was my plan anyway to do that. He just gave me some advice on how I should do my gear instead. So the plan is right. The plan was I'm Archer main, right? So it was always the plan I do Archer March. Then somehow, I mean, I think people told me I need to do a different march. I need to get BQSC. I think that was it. I need to get BQSC. They're absolutely stupid. I need to get them, so I did them. So that's how I got my second march as an infantry. And then the plan was to wait and save for the new archers, which coming out very soon, and do with them a third archer march, right? Because the other issue was that I could never get Achilles out of the event, how he was introduced to, and the only way for me to get him was via the legendary chest. But to be honest, it is anyway right now not I'm not in the position to focus another troop type. Like, I mean, that means more gear, which I need to work on, more armaments, which I need to work on, more heroes I need to invest in, because, you know, it would be then Arthur Achilles, which I need to invest in. I would need to get a full calf gear to craft. I would need to get complete new armaments for the calves. Like, it's way more investment for me to do a calf march instead of doing an archer march, right? Because for an archer march, I have already gear I can put on an archer commander. So we're gonna do that. I can show you on stream what the plan is. Just let me read the chat real quick because I saw there's a lot of messages have been posted. And I feel like Ampo being slow on reading the chat. What matchmaking? Can you show? What do you mean, Minoob? Yo, Ivo, how you doing? Welcome to team. Nice to see you. Split the TBs, get your retaliation in first. What is that word? I don't remember that word. How is that translated in German? Wait, but what retaliation? Against who? Oh, hold on. What are we talking about? Out of our last 4 KVKs, we had the same amount of KP roughly in all of them. 2 KVKs we against Imperials, one was against all farming kingdoms compared to us, and one was against all new kingdoms, so easy kills. Damn. Sounds like fun, buddy. Welcome stream, by the way. Dasher versus Shushenpo show off. Oh, he showed off already. What do you mean? What do you mean? I have already a chat. I have already a DM with Dasher. Wait. So. He showed already off on my stream. What are you talking about? Which stream was that? I think that was beginning KVK 4? I don't know, Dasher. But I remember you did. You did show off on my stream. I'm good, Big Chief, but if I'm being honest, I'm more looking forward to our KVK 4. Yeah, sounds like fun. I mean, from what I have heard about the migration from 3842 and 3845, it looks like a very interesting KVK 4. It's basically, from what I have heard, it's looking like similar to this KVK 4 between 77 and 93. Ross was crying about his Alpha whole KVK. Really? Why? What happened, Floppy? What happened? Oh wait, didn't he set on the stream his Alpha just... Didn't he say his Kafma just sucked? His Kafma just was doing... Well, someone was saying his Alpha was doing absolutely dog shit in the fighting. But from the enemies. Like, I don't know if that was Russ or someone else. In my opinion, you have a calf for at least... for last match with the timing. Yeah, I think I I will go with the release of the new commanders rather than investing in older commanders, if it makes sense. After second Archer March, you probably go for infantry because we already have SE. Yeah, I'm most likely sure this will be my next plan then. Because like you said, I have already SC, right? So, and I have already a lot of equipment and a blueprints ready for another archer. Not archer, infantry march. I have like 43 shares right now. I will look forward to grab another one from the Lost Canyon shop, which would be then 60 total shares. Right. I'm looking forward for another Eternal Night. I could get Ash of Dawn. I have 4, by the way, so I do have some equipment for calves, but again, I do have already 1 Eternal Night crafted. Hold on, let me actually show you what I talked with Rust about. Hold on. Was damn it. Yeah, wait, so okay. So pictures, edit, desktop, walk plans, first infantry set. Okay. So this is the first infantry set, right? This is the one which would be my one, which I currently have. So we're gonna go for the KVK helm and weapon. By the way, why is it so? Alright. We go for the KVK helm and weapon, right? We go for the, and then we go for the 4 set of Empire for the march speed. And as you know, I do have other pieces on my infantry right now, right? If you're looking up, I do have already the KVK helm, and these 4 pieces. What do I do with them? So that's gonna be a different thing, right? So I'm gonna tell you. So these new. Hold on. So this was the first set. Archer set, second march. This is the Archer set which I'm gonna go for. So as you can see, on them we have the troop health, legs and shoes, which I currently have on my STP, right? So for my STP, those shoes and legs will go on my second Archer march. I will gonna go for the KVK helm and weapon on that march, and I'm gonna go for the dragon breastplate and dragon breath gloves. So I'm gonna do a 2-2-2 setup because I already have 2 out of 4. And the dragon breath pieces are not that hard to get, to be honest. And then KVK helm and weapon, I just need to get the blueprints, which will be also possible to get it. You know, it's just gonna require like to play around 2. I mean, if I just getting the blueprint, then I get 3 per KVK. If I lose every KVK, I have currently 1. So if I lose next KVK somehow 2, that's gonna be then 4 in total. Then I'm gonna get, you know, another 2 blueprints, and then 1 more. I get another 1, and that would equal to have. Yeah, I would need to play 2 more KVKs. If I lose the upcoming 2 KVKs somehow, which I'm gonna play into, then I need 2. If I win the next one, I'm gonna need only that one. Yeah. So if I in 1 or 2 KVKs, I will have done all my KVK pieces in terms of blueprints for for the marches, for my 3 marches, right? Because I show you the upper set, right? This is my Q8 set as of what I have right now, right? And that's gonna be like this. We're gonna leave it like this. It's good enough, right? I'm not gonna change anything because I mean it's also already very well worked on. Yeah. So we can leave it like this. And then you're wondering, what do I do with Hope Cloak and Sacred Grips, right? So let me tell you. What I'm gonna do is when the material event refund comes out, I will choose Hope Cloak for a full return on Iconics plus materials. And then with that, I'm gonna craft the infantry set piece. The infantry chest blade piece. Then there's gonna be the swap crit event coming out, which I'm gonna do for my Sacred Grips, which I'm gonna put on the Eternal Empire gloves, right? Then I'm gonna craft the infantry boots and legs, which I have showed you for the Empire set, and then with that, the second archer set they have already the leadership pants, right? The KVK, like I said, I just need to get the blueprints, and the chest and gloves are also not that hard to get because I'm doing every egg event, right? So I will get them sooner or later. So by the time the new archer is gonna be out, I should be then ready for the upcoming KVK and having 3 full pieces done of that. So that is the plan for my account for now. Looking forward. Hold on. That's why I didn't see that yet. I'm gonna check that out later. So sorry. Sorry. Let me read the chat real quick. So what have been said here? What did I miss? In my opinion, that already So in my opinion, you will have a car for last March with this timing. Exactly, right? So with that explanation, what I gave you, guys, I'm gonna have a Sacred Grips and an Eternal Night sitting around, right? So my fourth march will be then another infantry because I have already 2 pieces. And I have AC already expertise, right? So what I'm gonna do for my second infantry march is I'm gonna do Shio's Return, I'm gonna do Eternal Night, I'm gonna do Sacred Grips, I'm gonna do Hope Cloak, and then I'm gonna go for the KVK helm and weapon. Right? That's what I'm looking forward to do for my second infantry march. Let me know what you think about that, guys, in the chat. I'm gonna read that in a sec then. This I read already. This. Yes, Rise of Kingdoms. I'm migrating. Hopefully, it work out with 3842. Dash was saying 42 versus 35 KVK4 is like this KVK, but at a higher level. Damn. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's basically like a SOC high AC Kingdom stat. Wait, Dasher, so you're telling me my infantry would trade even worse if I gonna join 3842, yeah? Guys, you saw my infantry trading this KVK, and Dasher saying that upcoming KVK4 between 42 and 35 gonna be even on a high level. So you're telling me my infantry gonna trade even worse, yeah? Nice. Good to know. So I can basically just throw my infantry march into the trash. Perfect. You can also use AC Philip. Great match, to be honest. I used in my last KVK. I don't have Philip, so I cannot do that. Also, we still have a decently big stream today, so some of the tags are a bit late. Someone asked about the 3806, 3818 matchmaking, and the only reply showed you reply through roughly a few minutes. Well, I mean, no. So the thing is, I'm just like sometimes I'm slow in reading the chat because there's so many messages, and I don't want to miss them out. The stream in it, like, so if you're messaging right now a message in the chat, I literally have it like 5 seconds later in the chat appearing. I just don't want to miss anyone out in the chat. That's why it appears that the messages is being delayed. But I can assure you I have an ultra low latency, so there's almost no delay on the stream. For 3806 ain't that where Kraken from 3787 went to and became king. Why leave? Well, so I'm not gonna tell the specific reasons because it's involving other human beings. And I don't want to call anyone out. I don't want anything happen. Like I don't wish anyone bad things, and I don't hate anyone that I'm gonna call anyone out. Unless I have to defend myself or to defend my image within the community. Unless that is not happening, I'm not going to call anyone out publicly. And I'm also not going to say the specific reason. What I can say is there had been lately things happened which, like I said, involved other human beings, which I don't agree with, which I cannot stand with, and knowingly continue in 327. Therefore, I really need to leave the kingdom. I'm very grateful for the time being in 327. Like I said, nothing bad to anyone. I'm very thankful for the time being. I wish Apple all the best moving forward with 327. And that they find what they're looking for, and yeah. The gloves you just dismantled for full return and craft set one. No, we're doing that with Hope Cloak, Shash. I'm doing it with Hope Cloak. I'm gonna dismantle Hope Cloak, and I'm gonna get with that even more back, right? So if you're gonna wait, you're getting everything back. So I also gonna get the iconic stuff back. My second grips is not iconic, but my Hope Cloak is iconic level 2. So I'm gonna get not only another iconic crystal back, but I'm also gonna get materials back from iconic level 2, right? And then we're gonna be that swap crit event where I'm gonna put that crit from second grips on the Eternal Empire, right? And then I'm gonna have a Sacred Grips and an Eternal Knight extra, which I can then already use for my new second infantry march, right? And then with that, I have already enough for shield return. It's gonna be enough for 2 full blueprints if I'm gonna get all the chests from the Lost Canyon. And with that, I have already 4 pieces for my second infantry march. And then I just need the KVK helm and weapon, and then I'm good to go. Swap kit is if you swap the talent attribute. Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm having the Eternal Empire. It glows. Huh? You mean with hold on? You mean the same gear, the same slot of gear? Oh. wait. So I cannot move it to Empire gloves. So I cannot move it from infantry gloves to another infantry gloves. Really? Was told me to do that, to swap the Sacred Grips crit to the... Wait, hold on. Let me just double check. Not that I say anything wrong here. Swap crit event on Sacred Grips to the set Gloves Eternal Empire. Yeah, that's what was and myself. That's what was told me on the other day on the stream. To do that. Damn, was spreading misinformation. Ooh. I'm gonna get his ass. Hey, that happens. Mistakes happen to everyone. You can now change it back to imp. Wait, what now? If you choose archers by accident, you can now change it back to imp. Wait. So I cannot... Wait. So you're telling me I cannot swap it to another gear? I can only change it on the same gear, but for a different crit. So if I have Sacred Grips with infantry crit, I can only put it to either calves or archers or leadership, but not put it on a different gear. Ah. Okay, that sucks. Well, I mean, it doesn't really change that much because I would have crafted the gloves anyway for Eternal Empire, right? So that just means I'm gonna have a non-crit Eternal Empire, and I'm gonna have a Sacred Grips crit for my second infantry march. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a few percentage difference for sure, but it's not gonna be that bad. Okay, gotcha. Alright. And I don't know what happened. Maybe it was misunderstood something there. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's fine. Mistakes happen to everyone. No one is perfect. Alright, thanks for explaining that, guys. Good to know. But the other event is like the material event refund is like working like that, right? So I'm dismantling Hope Cloak and I'm getting the full Hope Cloak crafting materials back, as well as the iconic stuff. So I'm gonna get the iconic crystal back, as well as the blueprint for Hope Cloak, right? From the second iconic, plus the materials from making it iconic too, right? That is the same. I mean, we will see when the event comes out, to be honest, right? Like, how it's gonna work. So, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna dismantle anything right now, but I guess we're just gonna see how it's gonna work whenever the event is out, to be honest. Alright, but yeah, that's so far the plans for the equipment. So, you get the extra mats back. Yes, I don't know about iconic stones. Okay, well, I mean, iconic stones would be very nice to get them back, right? It's not like I'm gonna need them that much, to be honest, because I'm gonna get another 2 by the end of the season. I'm gonna get another one from the what is it called here, Jovalie's Jaunt, right? I'm almost there here at level 50, so that's gonna go up. I'm gonna grab here another one. And I'm gonna get another one from Melon Market, right? So I'm gonna have 4 by the end of this KVK, basically. So I'm not gonna run out of them anywhere close because my full QSH set is already iconic, minimum 1. My helm is iconic 1. All of these here, except Sacred Grips. So technically, I only need 1. Actually, yeah, no, I need 1. Well, we'll see. You know, I mean, I'm gonna switch. So I need Eternal Empire I need 4 actually, yeah. I need 4 for the entire Empire set, which I'm gonna craft. And I will have 4. Maybe 5 if I'm gonna get the one back from Hope Cloak from the material refund. If so, that would be nice. If not, I mean, then I'm gonna get my 5th one in the next KVK anyway from the Lost Canyon shop. So I'm gonna be good on the iconic crystals. You don't know exact details to be announced. All right, I see. I mean, Aether, we are good. We're good. And I'm very well prepared for my second Archer match, to be honest, in terms of equipment. Armaments, to be honest, also. Like, I got decent armaments. Here. Look at this, guys. I mean, the stats in itself, I don't have the inscription, but the stats in itself are decent. Like, you know. It's not bad. It's really not bad. I mean, look at this. I got a 1.9% all damage on this one. So, the defense is like the inscription. I could technically, what I could do, I have an inscription. No? Not on this one. Wait. I have an extra inscription here. I could put spirited on it. And I could change the attribute, but I don't know. I did also put this one, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I will have some decent second Archer armaments already when they're gonna be released, so this is what I'm dealing for now with. Actually pretty good, to be honest. Like, this is my main one, right? So it's not that far off, to be honest. It's like 1.6% attack, 1% defense. I got 4% more health on this one. But on the other one, I got 2.3% march speed. But not, which is covering a defense, not a health. But I got 2.9% instead of health. And here I got 9.5 and a 1 point. So, I mean, it's pretty close to the main one. So, only saying Wedge 2.0. Yeah, I'm looking forward for that. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I mean, here, there you go. I do have enough conversion stones, by the way. I do have enough right now. I have right now 11. And I need 6 for my QSH armaments to be put on a Wedge 2. Because I got only 3 normal ones and 1 wear. So it's gonna cost me a total of 6, I think it was. Pretty sure it was 6. Convert. Right? No inscription costs 1 single. Yeah, it's gonna cost me 6. Yeah. So we're gonna share. We're gonna share for the new Wedge. By the way, does someone know? Does the Wedge 2.0 have the same inscriptions in itself, like the same bonuses, or are they different? Does someone know that? Like the gold and the rare ones. I'm sure the common ones are the same, but what about the rare and the gold ones? We'll be interesting to see if reset event recommends the pity crit counter. Or is different specials? Okay, okay. Did someone saw? Like, did anything got leaked already? Different effects usually nobody knows. Okay, so there's nothing being leaked so far. What exactly the gold and rare one's gonna be? All right, man. Very exciting. Very exciting moving forward. I mean, when is it being released? In 6 days, 7 hours. 6 days, 7 hours. That's actually not that much time. Damn. So we're gonna go in repeating KVK 4, getting Wedge Formation 2, Very nice, very nice. Hey, that means if I win the KVK 4, the repeating KVK 4, which means I can get directly a legendary inscription for Wedge Formation 2. And I don't need to convert it. Right? I don't have a put yet. I don't have a gold inscription, so I'm gonna save myself 10 conversion stones. Think about that, guys. I'm literally saving myself 10 conversion stones.
Oder Dr. Oetker Vitalis Müsli ab 516 Gramm für nur 2,22 €. Aldi.
There had been leaks from the game files. Oh, really? Wait, what are the buffs? Do you know the buffs? The pity counter for armaments for BBK order. Yeah, that's what I have heard too, Joe. That's what I have heard too. By the way, welcome stream. Hope you're doing good. Goldfish Air. I don't know if I greeted you. If I didn't, welcome stream. Hope you're doing good. Imagine QSH YGG even more buffed. Bro, yeah, it's... Bro, guys, you don't understand. Literally, I'm genuinely not even joking. My QSH, I'm literally throwing it in enemy murder boy from Windcamp, yeah? Okay, this is a bad example, but let me pull up some type of example. Where the fuck was that? No, 15, no. It was like yesterday. Like at the end. No. Where the fuck are these? Here. I throwed it in a murder boy from Windcamp. Got absolutely swarmed down, right? And I did somehow almost a 1-2 trade. More ones. Hold on. Where the fuck are the other ones? Here. Another 1-2. Actually, it's lower than it's more than a 1-2. It's like 1.18 or something. Here. Also thrown in against the enemy murder boy from Windcamp. Absolutely swarmed down. Right? I did a total of 61,000 versus 41,000. Like, it's stupid. It's absolutely stupid what this March is doing. Like, you literally can throw in the March into the enemy murder boy, at least for this KVK 4. I don't know, I'm pretty sure the other one, KVK is not going to be like that. Here also, 62,000 to 37,000. It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Right? Like, look at this. I got basically attacked the whole time by some type of marches, and I ended up with 60k versus 80k. What the fuck? Here, look at this. Look at this. I got swarmed down. When another swarm at the end, 62,000 versus 77,000. Absolutely got annihilated here. 60,000 versus 42,000. Swarmed down over time. 64,000 versus 44,000. It's stupid, bro. What is this? It's so... And now imagine them, they're getting another 7% buff. 7% buff. And we don't know yet how the new gold inscription is gonna be. They can be also absolutely cooked. Like, in a good way. It's gonna be crazy with like... I'm very excited moving forward and see how that wedge formation gonna be. Not gonna lie with you guys. Not gonna lie with you. I can show you in a sec, Joe. I can show you in a sec. Let me just finish this real quick. By the way, guys, how is your Zenith looking? My one is top one is right now 19 million. How is your Zenith looking? Is this so far the top 10 of my Zenith? I'm not gonna go for it. The only thing what I might probably gonna do is pushing the 5 mil for one Zenith badge, because they recently changed that towards after the event ends, any unused Zenith badges will be automatically converted into faded Zenith badges. After the event ends, faded Zenith badges won't be lost. And I heard like these faded ones you can use in a shop later to get like older skins. Are these the faded ones, or is that something else? I don't know. But these faded ones apparently you can use to get very old city skins back. So yeah. Someone from my opponent's kingdom pushed 60 million 2 hours into Zenith. Damn, Katie, that's crazy. Mikey, welcome to team. Hey, Sahi, welcome. No, Sahi, I think I welcomed you already. And Zenith at 70 million rank 1. That's impressive, bro. But hey, Kadi, Mikey, welcome to team. Nice to see you. What happened to Shion? What do you mean? What do you mean what happened to Shion? Oh, good to hear. Hope you're doing good. Hey, I'm Shelling. I'm very excited for the new opportunity, for the new upcoming KVKs in outside of 3-7. It's gonna be weird, I think, and the first couple of days and couple of streams, you know, because it always used to be 3-7 since 1 year now. You know, I had been part of 3-7 for over a year, basically. A little bit over a year. So it's gonna be weird in the beginning. To be not in 3-7, to not see the names which I used to be. It's gonna be different, you know, but as much as the different it's gonna be, it is also a very exciting moment. Looking forward to meet new players, to meet new maybe new friends, be it in game or here on the stream. I'm looking forward for that opportunity, and I'm very grateful if all of that gonna work out how I hopefully it's gonna do. Yes, Mike, I'm repeating KVK 4. My plan is to join 3842. It is not yet 100% confirmed, but I'm looking forward for that. Come to 2975. Appreciate the offer, but I have already other plan, Watson. Welcome stream, by the way. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I will repeat KVK 4. That is correct. What did I just want to do? Oh, I wanted to show my QSH. So this is my equipment for QSH. It will stay as it is. I will just continue working on it. And it's basically, you know, pretty common. Like you put the wing and pendant on it. You have the 6 pieces of dragon breath. These are my armaments as of right now. I'm definitely looking forward to get more ore damage. I don't know if I gonna transmute this one, to be honest. I mean, I kinda think I'm gonna do, because I'm very, very far away from getting this one on a gold inscription. So I think it would be worth to put here for ore damage, maybe. I don't know. I mean, well, I kind of have, and then I used a couple, but people told me I should not do it. But when I asked them if it's being transferred over, the pity chance and stuff like that, and they said yes, and then I'm like, okay, well, then it doesn't really matter that I open them. But yeah, I'm saving right now every single chest I get, and then I'm gonna open them when I get Wedge Formation 2. By the way, question, which just appeared in my hand. With the Wedge Formation 2 coming out, does it mean I can go in here and I can choose Wedge Formation 1 and Wedge Formation 2, and I can throw out the calf formation? If that is possible, you're just pushing basically yourself double the chance every day to get something for the Wedge Formation. Why would I do Wedge formation 1? Was simply because of the pull. Because of the pity, no? If people saying that the pity is being transferred over to Wedge formation 2 as well, like the wish list and the Wedge and the pity, then why would I not do Wedge formation 1 and 2 and get double the pity basically every day? I thought it will overwrite the old one. Will it? Wait, hold on. Will it overwrite the old one? Like, that we're not gonna be a Wedge formation 1 anymore, just gonna be the new Wedge formation, gonna be the one with 12%? You can transfer, they are not the same. But why would I... Okay, but why would anyone do Wedge formation 1 if you have Wedge formation 2 in the game? Why not just overriding it completely? Then why even caring about having it in the game then? The thing is, if you use all your armament shares now, and if you get a special inscription, you're gonna have to spend 8 conversion stones to transfer. I think they may keep Wedge formation 2. Okay, but the only thing which I really care about is that the wish list, which I have pulled on Wedge formation 1, is being transferred over to Wedge formation 2. I mean, the second, like, doing both Wedge formation just came into my head with the thing of, hey, if that being transferred over to the... I don't know. I were like, what? I don't know. I probably were cooking too much on that point, but... Yeah, exactly, Katie, right? We might keep it for after KVK 3. Oh, wait, so you're saying the Wedge formation 1 would be like an early game thing? And then you would get Wedge formation 2 like... Maybe like with KVK 5 or something? Or KVK 4? Maybe, yeah. Maybe they're gonna do that. Maybe, yeah. Because I feel like Wedge formation 2 from the beginning ongoing, that's very strong, bro. It would be very, very strong. 12% skill. I mean, imagine that 12% skill damage just by having Wedge formation 2 equipped. That is basically better than some other hero skills. And Wedge formation 2, you don't invest anything. You just beat the beating, right? You just get the formation active on your account, and then you have an extra 12% buff. While other heroes not even giving 10, right? Like, and you invest like hundreds of tokens in them. That would be crazy if Wedge 2 would be available from the beginning of the game. I wonder that Wedge formation 2 can only be got from armament shares. That might be what they do. Wait, so you're saying then you're not gonna be able? Nah, that would be not good. I don't think the people would like that. If you cannot get them from travel and from the dispatch, I think that would be a mistake if they don't put Wedge formation 2 in that. 100%. You cannot do that. Like you're getting so many stuff out of the travel and the dispatch every day for your formation. It would be clearly a mistake in my opinion. 100% true. 100%. Oh wait, Dasher, I think Dasher has sent me a friend request on Discord. Alright. Yo GM, welcome Steam, how you doing? Should be removed and should have given to our name. Hey, either way how it's gonna work, I'm very excited for the new formation. I'm just gonna be cooked if they're not gonna transfer over this wish list, because then I have to keep going Wedge formation 1 to get my gold inscription and then transfer it over to Wedge Formation 2. So, we'll see. They definitely went transfer over wishes. Yeah, Oh, that has already been confirmed. Okay, never mind. We're no good. We're no good. Alright. Well, the thing is, guys, I'm also very, very close for my pity for the next one. On the Wedge Formation. So, you know what would be crazy if I would just pull a gold inscription out of in the next pity. I mean, it's guaranteed to be a rare inscription, right? What is this? Does someone know what is the chance of getting a gold inscription out of the pity? Does anyone know that? The percentage? Or you don't? Wait, you don't get it all? You only get the rare inscription? You know what? The worst thing is, it's not 8 conversion stone for a legendary. It is more than that. It is 10 for a special inscription. You have 3 for the rare, and for the gold one you have 10. There is a chance to get it, but I don't know the odds, man. Ah, I see. Okay. Hey, I will be. I'm gonna migrate. That is correct. My plan is to join 3842. And if anyone wondering, I'm not looking forward to rejoin 3777 after KVK 4, right? Because of the sad reasons. So yes, I'm looking forward to replay KVK 4, and then we'll see from ongoing there what the next plan is. But what I can assure you is I will not rejoin 3777. Well, I'm migrating. Well, the plan is when I join 3842. That's right now the plan. It's not 100% confirmed. Right? We need to see how that's gonna be. But yeah, that is for now the plan moving forward. We will know more within the next like 3 weeks-ish. So, hello, hey, welcome. How you doing? I'll clip also to you. Welcome stream. Hope you're doing good. In KVK 3 at the moment, it is very dead. They won't fight runes or our enemies, so we are just in farmville. Well, I mean, my KVK 3 3776 at least showed up for the runes and ITARs. So, you know, we had some type of fighting, and then Kingston in KVK 3 was also lasting for like 9 hours, I think it was. So, you know, we had some decent fighting going on. It was obviously not as much as I was hoping for, but there was something going on. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Thank you very much. I'm good. Hey, Skyblue, welcome seeing you. How are you doing? Probability of getting legendary inscription is 0.6%. Wait, so hold on. You're telling me on the pity, where I get a guaranteed rare inscription, the chance of getting the gold inscription is 0.6%? Or is that overall on putting any type of armament? 0.6%. Oh, that's from the armament chest. Okay. Well, I assume the pity is probably having a higher chance, I think. Since it's a guaranteed rare inscription. I mean, must be, right? Yo, Kevin, how you doing? Welcome. I appreciate your offer, but I'm not. That is not the correct choice to do so. I have already plans, right? I'm looking forward to join 3842, and then from there on, we will see what the plan is. I'm gonna push Zenith with gems. How much gems do I need to get 60 main power? Bro, for 60 main power, you need like what? 20 million gems or something? But for 60 million power, wait, 60 million power, you're saying you pushing with gems, yeah? How much gems does it cost you to craft, to train 2,000? Let's see. To craft 2,000 infantry, it costs you 1 day. 2,800. So if we dividing that, so you get 2,000, or you get 20,000 power, right? So you're dividing 60 million divided by 20,000. So that's why we have 3,000 times you click on the gem button times 2,800. That would be, sorry, not 20 million, but 8.4 million gems. I mean, bro, if you have the gems, then I guess you're good, you know, but 8.4 million gems, that's quite a lot, to be honest. That's quite a lot. Loki should just push with speed. They add the new quick use speed up thingy if you train doing Zenith. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure, you can. I can show you. This is right now the top 10 of Zenith. No, it's 8.4 million gems to train 60 million power worth of troops. You know, only like $15,000. Yeah, I mean 15 grand. What is that? I mean, you know, that's what I do in a minute. Like, what the fuck? What are we talking about? What are we talking about, right? It's just 15 grand, bro. Just peanuts. Oh, the train thing to be 1 day, I think that is the most way. Yeah, I mean, I know about that, yeah. But was just, you know, giving you an example out of what it would cost. Lol, they added these things here? I didn't even know about that. Is that... I mean, nah, not really. What is it? I mean, actually... I'm gonna train anyway. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna train anyway, but... Okay. Fuck, I cannot push 5 minutes. Wait, no, I can, because I can fill up my hospital before migrating, and then I'm gonna be under 70 mil. Hold on, so... Okay, hold on. The question is, what do I train? 250,000 in the hospital right now, which is... Okay. 126, 122. So that would be 500... Almost 570,000, and this would be like 530,000. What do I train? What do I train? I mean, the point is, hold on, what do I get also back? I do get back another 64,000, 83,000, and 134,000. I think Loki, I just train more infantry. Yeah, I'm gonna push 5 main power for the Zenith batch. I'm not gonna just push 1 million. I'm gonna push 5 million. I might just do it. I mean, I'm gonna push now this, so I'm gonna grab these extra things, because, like I said, I'm gonna push anyway. I think I'm just gonna push infantry through. Wait. So we do have the. Wait, is that applied? Oh no, it's when you're getting the. Oh. Wait, where? Do we have a rune? Do we have a fucking rune full? 15% rune? Does anyone... Do we have a fucking... Oh my god, we might as well not having it. Fuck. We have. Oh my god, we have. We have, guys, we have. Hold on. We have it. Oh my god, so good. Yes. And then I can apply for Duke as well. Right? Duke? Wait. What is this here? D9 has betrayed us last KVK, so our camera ain't good, damn. Oh, very good. That is super cool. Okay, okay. Some people are just too rich. Why would you want like 7 accounts of 200 bit power? Nothing but respect for you, brother. I just want to note it. Look at him. Look at him. How many KP? Yo, Pew, how you doing? Welcome to stream, brother. How are you doing? How many KP I got with KVK? We started with 854 million, and I'm at 1.503 billion right now. So, yeah, I will. I just want to share this stuff. Bro, do I really want to click on that? Do I really want to click on these cities, like generally? $50 million deaths, 50 being KP. $98 million deaths, 220 million highest power, 34 being KP. 97 million deaths, 267 million highest power, 37 being KP. 35 million deaths, 169 million highest power, 14 being KP. 460 million highest power, 163 million deaths, 61 billion K points. 39 million deaths, 108 million highest power, 18 billion KP. 512 million highest power, 241 million deaths, 79 billion KP. Those two cities in screen cost 750k combined. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, this account alone, 500k minimum spent, by the way. This account here, right there. It's $500,000 spent on it. Bro, I do something in life wrong, I tell you. I apparently I do something wrong. Because I cannot do that shit. Apparently I cannot just I cannot even have a 100 mil account in work right now. Apparently I do something heavily wrong in life. You like my farm? I'm sure Supercow sees the other ones as farms. So Beast, you found my farms. Now that's crazy, respect. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Hey, yo, Angry Drakes. Bro, are you in the stream? This game I work on stream. How are you doing? Okay, guys. I think we're gonna just train infantry real quick, right? We got the... Oh shit, I don't have to do. Wait, hold on. No, let's go. Ooh, wait. He asked for justice. There, and then... Ooh. What? Huh? Where's the Duke? So, Lord, yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Oh, no. I need to train. Yeah, you're right. I need to train more archers. I'm stupid. I need to prepare for my second archer march. Right. I need to train more archers. Okay, apparently I don't know where the fuck Duke is, but can I get Duke? Apparently not. I don't know. I asked that 6 minutes ago and someone else got Duke. Is it locked or something? Okay, 3 minutes. Or apparently I didn't ask for that. I guess the kingdom shares are not working. Never mind. Well, I can ask like this, but I guess it's not working via the kingdom shit right now. Yeah, no, you're right, Sir Lord. You're right. I need to train more archers. I'm stupid. I mean, you overall your most use is infantry, right? For like garrison and shit, and also for readies. But garrison, like it's mostly infantry. But I cannot do train infantry because I need to get more archers. I do need to get more archers. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I got the Zenith skin. I got it. Yeah. Unfortunately, not the little fishies, right? I gave it to someone else who asked for that. I was like, sure, fine, I'll go for it. But you know, I got the skin. I got the 20% archer attack. I like the skin. I really do. I find it very it's a very beautiful skin in my opinion. It's a very beautiful skin in my opinion. And it was fitting so well with the plan what I had. Like I wanted to push T5 in KVK 1, right? I wanted to do it one time in my life to have the strongest units in the game in KVK 1 available. Unfortunately, we had in KVK 1 fighting. So the whole time, I mean, it was not a waste in itself because I had to push for Zenith anyway. That was my plan either way. So it was not really as bad. But at the same time, I also wanted to like clap around some T3 in KVK 1 with T5, right? I want to have this one time this feeling. And we didn't have the KVK 1 fighting. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? The one time I'm pushing that hard that I have in KVK 1 T5 I don't have the fucking fighting. I'm like, what the hell, bro? Yo, Xiolong, how you doing, man? Welcome to Steam. Welcome to Steam. Did you heard? I'm migrating as well. But I'm not returning to 377, bro. I'm not returning. I'm redoing KVK 4. The plan is to join 3842, and then we will see from there ongoing. T3 and KVK 1 is the... Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, low amount T4 is basically T3. Come on, man. Like, a lot of people have very low amount of, like very low developed T4 matches in KVK 1. So it would feel like I would hit like some T3 for T5. So. Yo, Sensky. Hey, you're from 3793. Very well deserved skin, by the way. Not skin. Win. Very well deserved. By the way, I need to push. I have Duke. Yeah, very well deserved win. You played very well, so congrats for that. Okay, I think I need to train it 2 more times. I mean, the question is, do I just push right now 5 main guys? Do I just do it? I mean, I got the Duke and the 50% rune. Do I just do it? I mean, I'm gonna push 5 main anyway. Right? So maybe I just do it? Yeah, of course, Ross, of course. Today's a very interesting stream. I mean, there's a lot of topics to talk about. Yeah, I'm redoing KVK 4 too. Yeah, Xiolong. I'm looking forward to join 3842. I have a training rune. I just need to grab Duke again. Yeah, I think I just do the 5 main push, right? And then I fill out my hospital and I will drop under 70 mil again. So that my migration cost is only 35 and not higher. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it now, to be honest. Alright, let's grab the Duke again. So just need to wait until 1709 UTC. But why the fuck do I have 10 DMs? What is going on? Hold on, let me check. 10 DMs. I didn't have 10 DMs open since ever. I don't know. That's crazy. Let me see. Ay. Hold on. What is this? Hold on. So this is done. What the? Sorry guys, I'm be right back. Alright, sorry. Sorry for that. I'm back. Alright. Alright, I have Duke again. Let's do training. Hey, bro. That's way more than I need. But it's only 200k. The fuck? I can show you in a sec, Ramses. I need to train right now. I'm not raiding up. I just push 5 main power so I get the Zenith badge. That's it. Okay, 2.4 main, halfway to go. Bro, was. Listen. I calculated. If I gonna fill out my hospital, I'm gonna be under 70 mil. So I'm good. Don't worry. I'm not. I'm not giving myself more migration costs. I'm gonna be like around 71 mil. So, you know, and I have like 600k space. And at the end, I can, you know what I can also do? I can just fucking delete the sieges. I don't fucking care about that. And drop even more power. So. By the way, why is there not an instant train button here? Where I can just keep spamming the train button. Instead, I have to double click on this shit. Like, what the hell? Check Discord DM. Yeah, hold on, one sec. Let me finish. Let me finish training. Also, it's a good usage of the resource, by the way. Oh my god, is that taking a long time? Holy shit! Wait, hold on. That is stupid. I don't have Duke anymore. Fuck. Okay, well. Need to ask again. I should push 5. What the hell? 5? No. I'm not a fucking Kraken, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. I'm not a Kraken. Huh? They launched a rally on... What the hell is going on? What the heck is going on? 73 launched a rally on us? Or what?
Bist du insgeheim ein bisschen stolz auf deinen Musikgeschmack? Dann lass andere mit Premium daran teilhaben. Starte einen Jam mit deiner Crew und streame deine Favoriten ohne Werbeunterbrechungen. Du kannst Songs auch in beliebiger Reihenfolge abspielen, unbegrenzt skippen und unendlich oft wiederholen. Tippe aufs Banner, um mehr zu erfahren.
Oh my god, is that annoying. They really need to add the instant training button on the training itself and not making me clicking 3 times, getting in and out of the building. That is kind of annoying, to be honest. Okay, how much to go? Oh my god, another 1.5 mil. Holy shit. mean, training. I just train raw T5. Gonna be faster. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep the T4 for a possible MGE in the future. Okay, I should lose Duke, I think, anytime soon. Wait, I request at 16, at 13, so I'm gonna lose at 16. So just keeping an eye on if I still have Duke. One day 12 hours, basically. That's the only thing I need to look on. Whenever it's not 1 day 12 hours, I don't have it. Okay, how much do I need more? Another 1.1 million. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, I need to request Duke. Yo, Mikey, how are you doing? Well, same. Just the 5 main power. Just the 5 main power for the Zenith badge. Because you keeping them now after the event, they put into faded Zenith badges, right? You don't lose them, so you can use them for different things. That's the Zenith's ranking right now. 19.7 mil for the top 1 and 5.1 mil for top 10. I'm actually top 12 right now, damn. Hello from Kingdom 3031. Welcome team, how are you doing? Gem push troops. Hey na. Alright, we have some more time. Oh, okay, let me... Ay, what the hell? So many gems. Alright, what's going on here? Guys, let's check Discord real quick. Alright. Sorry guys, I had to check real quick Discord some. Okay. Ah shit, did I miss my Duke? No, okay. I don't know how much time I have left, but So I'm pushing. Wait, I'm pushing 20k. So I need like 1 million would be 100,000. No. Yeah, no, 100,000. Yeah. So I've got to be so prepared for my second archer march. I'm gonna be having like 1 million archers by the time. Alright, how close are we? Okay, 400k left. 400k power left, guys. So we need to hit 71.6 million basically. So let's see if we can do that in this Duke rotation. I wouldn't want to wait another fucking 3 minutes. Come to 2029? Nah, man. I'm sorry, I have already my plans, what I want to do. I appreciate the offer through. Okay, we should be hitting it anytime soon. Yeah, there you go. We had it. Okay, perfect. There you go. Alright, perfect. 5 million power push. So you see, I'm right a little bit above 70 mil, but I'm gonna be able to fill my hospital and I'm gonna drop way more below that.
Milsani Milchsnack, 10 mal 28 Gramm für nur 1,79 € oder Dr. Oetker Vitalis Müsli ab 560
And like I said, at the end I can also delete the sieges if needed, but I don't think so. Yo, peace, how you doing, Roxine? Oh, just the 5 mil, you know, nothing crazy. But a reminder that if you migrate during KVK, you will not receive the KVK rewards, just the troops you've shown. Yeah, I know about that. I know about that. Where are you migrating to, or is it a secret? No, it's not a secret. I'm planning to join 3842. That's my plan. It's not 100% confirmed, but I'm looking forward to join that. I wouldn't fill your hospital? Why? I'm just gonna heave him back. That's not the issue. But I need to because the migration cost reduction. Like my work passport cost. So between the cost of it's gonna be 5 pages difference. So if I am if I'm between 65 and 69.9 million, it's gonna cost me 35. If I am above 70 mil, it's gonna cost me 40 passports. So it's a total of 5 passports. You know, I can just fill my hospital as much that I'm gonna be under 70 mil whenever the migration is, and then I'm gonna be chilling, and I don't need to do anything else because I have right now already 35 passports. So. You should ask for a vacation pass. Is a vacation pass reducing even more the cost or what? You're gonna bashing Fortnite scene, so you're just taking that? No, like I said, I'm just gonna train. I'm just gonna heave him back. So. what I'm gonna to do with these resources. I'm looking forward to give them someone, so we'll see what I'm gonna do with that. Oh my god. Holy shit. Someone asked for my tag earlier, so this is how my tag is looking like now after, like, 3 days after King's End opening. So... no. I'm missing this. I think I'm gonna do this one next. Nah, actually no, I'm just putting expert up because I get the coins and for low amount of cost for the requisite hospital capacity without tech. What was it, guys? 300k something, no? I think, or 200k something. That king looks strong. Nice move. Yeah, I would love if that works out. I would love if that works out. Would be very nice. Migration 3793 was considered. So much for your passport will be needed. No, wait, the point is to go back and redo KVK 4 before doing KVK 5. You know, that was also another point. So I will do redo. I'm gonna redo KVK 4, which gonna give me overall a better experience before I'm gonna enter KVK 5 to re-SOC. So. Vacation pass reduce the cost of passports when migrating. Ooh, okay. I should ask that. Wait, but by how much? By how much exactly? What did he even train for? I didn't see. I trained for the 5 million for the Zenith because I do the 1 mil, right, to get the extra 5 legendary sculptures. So why not as well just push overall to 5 mil every time Zenith is out to get 1 extra badge? Because if I just push 1 mil, it would be a 1 mil push lose for the badge, right? So just do 5 million and then you get 1 badge. You're gonna have them. It's gonna be faded and then you can use them for like other shit later on. Right, when like maybe I'm gonna have at some point I'm gonna have badges enough that I can, like, let's say I'm gonna have 3 and they're gonna be like 1 skin available for like 6 at the shop, which I want to have, right? And then I can just get it, something like that. So yeah, exactly, Faro, right? I mean, we kind of saw what happened to 35, right? They entered KVK 5. They had like fucking who was in the KVK? 2489, 1606, I think, right? And 2377, if I remember correctly. So yeah, and then after that they disbanded. Like, GG, bro. You can't get a vacation now. You would have to get it before KVK starts, so only possible if you... Oh, okay, well, then I think it's too late. Exactly, Faro, exactly, yeah. The time difference is gonna be then crazy on these accounts. Yeah.
Wahnsinn. Qualität, mein Freund. Sieht man sofort, oder?
Sehr schick.
Wenn wir dann mal den Motor anschauen wollen, ich wäre soweit.
Finden, was passt. Zu dir und zu deinem Auto. Das muss eBay sein. eBay. Things people love.
Osterfreude für alle zum Aldi-Preis. Milsani Milchsnack. 10 mal 28 Gramm für nur 1,79 € Oder Dr. Oetker Vitalis Müsli. Ab 516 Gramm für nur 2,22 €. Aldi. Gutes für alle.
Die richtige Musik für jeden Moment. Egal, ob du für Partystimmung sorgen oder dich nach einem langen Tag einfach entspannen möchtest. Spotify Premium hat den passenden Soundtrack. Hör deine Musik offline und ohne Werbeunterbrechungen. Tippe aufs Banner, um mehr zu erfahren.
Hey, alright. Damn, 53. Bro, that's crazy. 53 viewers right now. Thank you very much for watching the stream. We have 29 likes. Thank you very much, guys, for all the likes. Appreciate you all. That's crazy. That's really crazy. By the way, I finished this. I put all in ZL. Because I'm gonna go with like any extra sculptures I'm gonna grab, like for example from stuff like this, right? I'm gonna put in ZA, because with the expectation that ZA gonna be the one which you're gonna pair with the new open field archer commander, which gonna be released very soon, right? That's my expectation. He is already 5213 from like a little bit of deities, a little bit of here, and a little bit of there. You know, I didn't put in any fucking sculpture so far. But I already gained 150 from here and there resource income of events or whatever. So I'm happy with that. It's already a good start, to be honest. It's technically almost 1/4 of the hero already done. So and look at Kingdom 3818. Where's the room there? And like I said, I'm looking forward to join 3842. There's a couple of reasons why, so I know 3818 looks strong, but like I said, I'm looking forward to join 3842. So I love Such for his instant proc and his expertise ability. No one but him has it. Really, what is it? Upon entering combat with commander, troops gains markers effect, increase damage by 10% for 15 seconds. Whenever they deal skill damage with the burning of Sinai or Marcus Zongwu skill, their troop gains 30 rage. Oh, damn. An instant 10% damage type bonus. That's crazy, actually. That's actually really crazy. Yeah, I'm looking forward for the new archers. It's gonna be very interesting. I mean, people said it should be single target damage AoE. Because QSH was AoE. And they said like there's a rotation between AoE and single target. Does someone know who was before QSH? Was Shajar before QSH? Did she came out before QSH? Does someone know? I remember that it was Boudica Prime, and then after her it came ZL out, but after that I stopped, so I don't know. Okay, so QSH, before that was Shajar, which was single target. QSH was AoE. The same thing was here. Boudica Prime was single target, and then ZL came out, which was AoE. So therefore, the new archer would be then, I assume, single tile, right? ZL, then Herman. Herman is... Oh, never mind, he's AoE. Okay, so there's not a rotation between that. So it's just random, I guess. So back-to-back AoE is possible. Okay. So if you're gonna get another AoE, which would be crazy in my opinion, with QSH being out. I think it's probably gonna be single target. Single target would make more sense here, to be honest. With QS8 being so strong, if they release another AoE damage archer commander, that would be crazy. Yo, Mars, welcome to stream. 3-7 lost again, yeah, unfortunate. We lost. So their record is a 2-2. 2 wins, 2 losers. Now that we have time, look at the first skill on Shapur. No other commander besides Ramses have it, and it's very busted because Shapur does additional damage factor, and he's doing like 3k damage 3 times per skill. I checked through all 100 plus commanders, and only Shapur and Ramses have this ability. The additional damage factor. Why is G Prime coming soon? Question mark. Hey, nah, the gold YG Prime? Nah, bro. They cannot release YG Prime when fucking normal YG is being like considered like one of the best investments in the game. Nah, man. Nah. They cannot do that. They cannot put my gold YG into YG Prime. I'm gonna be crying if they're gonna do that. Damn, Fao. I thought you looked through all the commanders. What do you mean you forgot he even existed? How can you... How does it make sense? You saying you looked through all commanders and then you saying you forgot Frederick. Markswoman Prime. Let's go. That's what I want to see. Markswoman Prime. Damn. Alright, I have trained my 5 million. Let's put back here. Bro. What the? Okay, I'm gonna TP here. Yo, Bruno. Hey, thank you very much for the start. Welcome community. Appreciate you. Alright, now we are very good to go. I'm at 900k archers right now in the city. I'm having another... I'm actually above 1 million more archers, guys. I actually got it. I'm above 1 million archers. I'm almost at 1.2 million, actually. Because I'm getting another additional 64,000 back. So I'm missing like literally... Actually, I have above... Oh wait, hold on. If I train all the D4 to D5, I have 1.3 million archers. D5. Damn. That's actually really nice. Very nice. I'm ready to go, Russ. I'm ready to go for the second archer march. I'm more than ready on troops.
Osterfreude für alle zum Aldi-Preis. Milsani Milchsnack. 10 mal 28 Gramm für nur 1,79 €. Oder
Epic Sansu? Yeah. That's true. He's doing additional damage too.
2,22 €. Aldi.
Wait, is Mina also doing additional damage?
Neulich bei der Versicherung.
Bahnhof.
He's also doing additional damage.
Bahnhof. Sie verstehen bei Ihrem Berater nur Bahnhof? Zeit zu Ernst.
Bro.
Denn da verstehen Sie
Wow, I thought you were looking.
Einfach.
Oh, I thought you looked at all the commanders. Oh man, what are you doing, brother? Yo, Kyobi, welcome to stream. I'm doing very fine. How are you, man? Thanks for watching the stream. Bro is naming. No. Fao, that's not how it works. You said, in your words, you looked through all the commanders in the game who is doing additional damage. And then we are sitting here and we finding out, like, how many did we already fought? About, like, 5, 6 commanders which have additional damage, which you didn't name. Kusunoki. Oh my god, yeah, true. Kusunoki is also doing additional damage. That's true. Wait, where is it? Here. Oh, yes. This is fun. What about Mehmet? Oh no, he's doing extra direct damage. Wait. No, hold on. He's saying additional damage factor. But he's saying extra direct damage factor, so might be counting as. I'm not sure. It's two different. Like he's saying additional, he's saying extra. Oh, wait. Mehmet doesn't count. Okay. Mehmet doesn't count. All right. Mehmet doesn't count. Okay, this is saying direct damage factor. Papin. What about Papin? Is that saying... No, okay. Oh, that's extra damage reduction. Okay, never mind. Alright. Additional damage must explicitly say over X amount of damage. Or over X amount of second. Alright, I see. Ragnar Prime is also. Okay. Beast, you got money, you don't. What do you mean? I'm not a whale. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see. If the animation is working, bro. How do I? The animation is not working, bro. Not on a. Oh, it's not working on the heroes I have, right? The animation is not working on the heroes I have, right? So I need to be on farm. Oh. Well, never mind, I guess. Yeah, no, Shapu is doing good. Shapu is doing good. I mean, you're doing 2 damage, so it is. Yeah, it's big. It's big. But also like the. Or the no. Yeah, it's. Did you unlock all 14 commanders for the achievement? Do it through dailies. What achievement are we talking about? Hold on. What achievement? Look at Saboteur as well. He does 3 times on scale. I'm sure you don't have him. Okay, wait, let me see. What is he? How does he even look? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Oh wait, no. Wait, I think I know who it is. Ah, there you go. I knew I know him. So okay, so what should I see? Oh, oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. So it's doing 3 times 4,000 damage because it's a free combo attack. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, yeah. Yeah, I see it. It's 3 times the damage. Yeah. It's. Imagine now with all the buffs and stuff, like combo attacks are busted. But however, they don't have AoE, right? So it's single target damage at the end. Alright. Then goes for Shapur. Damn, that's crazy. But Shapur doesn't not have. Oh wait, Shapur. Why do I keep looking at Shapur here? There you go. Deals additional damage to a target for every second for 4 seconds. Wait, so he is doing the same thing you're saying? But it's not saying combo attacks. It's saying you're doing damage to the troop for every second for 4 seconds. Is that what you mean? Like it's basically like you're doing 4 attacks, right? Is that what you mean? Or what? Exactly, yeah. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Okay, what I wanted to do is my Google spreadsheet, my Rock account progress, and I'm gonna do one last time on the. So we're gonna put it on 17. 3 days after PL. So we had 71, 666, 555. Interesting number, by the way. 1, 5, 3, 3, 2, 5, 9, 8, 2, 5. And and then that we are at 270.769. All right. All right. So we started with 854, 857 million KP in this KVK, and I'm at 1.303 billion right now. So in this KVK we gained
Gutes für alle.
Spür den Beat mit Premium. Du bist Fan spontaner
857.
Tanzpartys? Kein Problem. Lade deine Musik
So I gained
runter
646
und
million
überall
KP
hin mit. Ohne Werbeunterbrechungen
in this KVK.
und in hervorragender Qualität. Mit Smart
I gained a
Shuffle
total of
bringst du
8.8 million
alles
acclaim,
in Playlists oder
which
über
I think is
Mixer
actually,
Custom
I think that's
und
really good, right?
endlose
For my
Repeats
account,
selbst die Kontrolle.
2 matches,
Liebe Musik
8.8 million acclaim.
Tippe aufs Banner
I
und
ended up
Nutzerzahl.
with having positive trading in terms of K and T points. Death points, it's 2.8 mil. I was top 350 with that, which kind of surprised me. Damn, damn, they took a lot of that at the very end. That's crazy. Yeah. I'm happy with my performance. I'm looking forward for the next KVK. Next KVK, we for sure gonna hit 2 bill. I'm very confident on that. Maybe we can hit 2.5 bill. That would be amazing. Yeah. I'm looking forward for that, guys. It was a very good KVK, yeah. And to the end, again, congrats to the winner of this KVK, Wind and Earthcam. You guys played very well. You really deserved the win. Let aside the drama, it was a very nice KVK. I really enjoyed it. And I hope you guys had also enjoyed the few streams that they had. I know we had like an off time again. Hopefully next KVK it's gonna be better. And I'm feeling better. It's going into a good direction right now, so I'm looking forward for the future, what it holds. And I thank you all for watching the stream, guys. I have really enjoyed the talking with you all, and I'm looking forward for the next stream in a couple of days. Until then, guys, I wish you all a great rest of the day, a great start into the next day. Stay healthy, stay safe, and watch out for your friends and family. And with that, I say goodbye and good night.